Hello, guys. We are back with some EverQuest II. We're raiding tonight. I didn't raid last time on yesterday because I didn't know. Was it yesterday? No, Tuesday. I didn't raid. I didn't stream Tuesday. I did raid, but I didn't stream because I wasn't sure if my internet was going to be on or not. So that's why I didn't want to start streaming and have a bunch of connection issues and all this stuff. But let's go ahead and get in here. We're going to we got halfway through here and got like 3 or 4 bosses left.
Trying to play a little slap and tickle.
But yeah, it's
I'll always take on.
it's working. But yeah, they're doing some service in my area on Tuesday. I thought they were going to be doing it all week, but so far we've been good. Oh, yeah, it's doing good, man. 3 or 4 left. Good thing I joined now. How's it going? Oh, yeah, the bosses. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm doing alright, man. Like I said, I didn't stream recently because my building that I live in and was doing some type of service work that they said that it was possible that we wouldn't have internet, so I didn't want to, risk it.
Thank you.
That's why I haven't been streaming, but we should be good now as far as I know. They did say it could last all week, but as far as I know, I've had full internet today and yesterday, so I don't think there's going to be any issues. How are you doing, OG? Been a while. Good week since I saw ya. How's life? I think I'm gonna keep playing. I put out a video just a couple hours ago, or an hour ago, with Vanguard. I think I'm gonna play that character as far as I can take it. I got into a group. There's only like 20 people on the 20 some people on the server. Maybe it was 40, but I ended up getting on a group in the Isle of Dawn, and yeah, I kind of want to take that disciple to max level. So we'll probably do that. We'll take as far as we can take it. The server's still in alpha, so it's been in alpha for 7 years, but you know, there's only like
there's
10 people working on it or less.
At the top of this wall, right?
And they're not doing it. They're not getting paid to do it. They're like,
yeah,
there is. But
they're doing it because they love the game.
You won't aggro. We'll just wait till everyone's up there and kill them.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah. I'm not. I grew up fishing all the time, so I'm not. I like deep sea fishing more than just like going and throwing some bait in the water. But I understand the love for it because like I grew up doing it all the time because my dad and my stepdad were all about fishing. So maybe I've just done it too much. I don't know. I like it. But I'm not like, it's not like not my thing. But if someone asks me, I'll go. But usually if I won't go do it myself. The funnest I had was fishing in Alaska, though. Deep sea fishing in Alaska. I caught this halibut that almost pulled me into the water. I was little then, though, so that's the most fun I've ever had fishing, though. I literally had to have like 2 guys hold me down while I brought it in, because it was that big. This area has been a little tricky for us. I guess we're pretty much done once we clear it today, though. We're not gonna come back to this. The gates, I guess that's what they're calling it. I think we're just doing it for keys or something.
You bring your mats to make that staff, Nash.
Oh man,
He's got
Not
he's
playing this
making
song.
the third one, but we have 3.
Okay, cool.
Zach's holding them. Because he wants maxed hit.
at some point I gotta do poets too, so I can get the best weapon in the game right now for my
You just
character.
use 2 of them and just kill the boss outright.
I
certainly
just
try.
do not like questing. I don't know what it is about EverQuest II. I'll do the questing if I have to, but I'd rather just
Oh,
dungeon grind and
I remember
XP
something-
grind.
I'm assuming you probably.
I don't know why it's just this
I think
game
it's
that
one.
does that to me.
It's not usable till
I
50.
think it's just patience too. Other games I can quest just fine. I don't know what it is about this one. And a lot of these quests are voice-overed, so it's should be even more convenient. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. A lot of the main ones are, I think. Not that anybody really listens to them anymore.
I think if you go to the left, they won't aggro.
I think we're doing something other than this too. I think we're doing this, and then we're gonna go to start Peacock or something again. Alright, Ann, have fun. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for saying hi. Go catch some fish. Or sharks.
Thanks, Vol.
I don't really classify sharks as fish. I don't think they are they?
Yeah,
I feel like they're more like
I
a...
get the OS. The OS you want to take away.
I don't know. I don't view them as a fish.
As soon as it shows up on my screen.
This zone.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh, I was messing with stuff. That's alright. Trying to figure out the macro system in this dark UI. It will not do it. I don't know what. I've looked up all the readmes and everything, trying to get it to do it when I hit these buttons on the group or the raid to say my little macros, but it won't. It won't do it. It'll cast the spell just fine, but it won't. It won't say the things I wanted. It won't say anything. So that people ain't double rezzing people and everything. So I gotta physically click on them.
Thanks, man.
And then hit the regular button and it'll do it. Speaking of which,
Yeah, I'll pick up one. I tell her to get 2
Don't
and 3,
need to.
and then you can pick up the OS.
Alright.
don't need to do a tell.
We'll take
It'll
this.
take me a second till I get to see it.
Yeah.
I
We'll
don't
take
need to tell the party.
disciples off to the left, and you can stay to the right.
I inched a little closer and they rendered.
Yeah, I can see him right here.
Ah, there we go.
Weird bug.
Which one do you want me to get? I'm sorry. 3?
Get the OS. And just
You're
take
on,
it off.
you're on skull saying.
Okay, got it.
Just keep
Where
it
we-
over to the right, and then we'll take the other ones over here.
Okay.
Perfect.
On your mark.
Just don't go past that corner second, because there's more mobs up that way.
Yeah, I know that's where the last boss is.
Yeah, pull whenever you're in.
Alright, incoming in 5. 2, 1, incoming.
guys that wiped the floor with us before we quit last time? I didn't stream it, so you guys wouldn't know. I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm asking myself, okay? Don't judge. Don't be all judgy. Anyway, but yeah, I think these guys wiped us last time we were here.
Okay.
Doesn't mean anything. We were kind of ill prepared, and I think everybody was pretty much done because it was like 9:25 when we fought these guys or something, and we were just like, we're done.
Stunned from my death save.
My layout hands is down. I'm saying.
I think our buttons that we push definitely go up way more like next expansion. This is gonna be completely full almost. I think I even have to get another row. If not the next expansion, the one after that. Like, could you get AAs and all that, and it just gets crazy.
Dying trinket. Let me die. Too late.
Someone help saying interrupt the warlock spells, please.
Once this pull it closer.
Oh, death! Owie! That did not feel good.
Dust to your range. And 10. He's casting. Hit.
Uh-oh.
And 10.
They were giving me crap last raid too. They were saying they were going to... I was dying a lot. Said something about every time I died they were going to do something. I can't remember what it was though.
Got interrupted. Again.
I guess we went to a DKP system now too. I mean, they went. Tuesday was the first time we decided to go to DKP. Like whatever system we were using before, I don't understand why we were using that in the first place. But maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. So now I think we have to bid at least 5 DKP, if I remember right. Instead of just saying me. And then it goes up by increments of 5, I guess. Probably because a lot of people are like, I don't understand this other looting system. Like, why are we using it? I personally don't care. I've done these TLEs enough that I'm just like, I don't give a crap about loot.
OMG, your
I
mic's
really
messing up.
don't.
Some sick dubstep, bro.
Like, I get disappointed if I want something that I don't get it, but I don't like. It's just like, whatever.
It's about that loot.
Like, it's gonna be obsolete in 12, like, it's what, every 12 weeks on here?
Oh, I'm raid lead. My bad.
Right now.
Literally, it's like, not a very long time at all. It'd be different if you're waiting a year for stuff to come out.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was raid leader.
Nah, I moved you into the group. So yeah,
I need loot too, please, when you get a chance.
yeah. Promote. So
And all the loot to Zoe.
Add right clicker and add as
Yeah, I'll
user or
handle it.
something like that.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I got this from Volt. I don't even know what this...
Sorry.
Is this an agent for... I don't even know. Traits? Rejected agent resume?
Okay. Bidding
It's
on
for-
our belt
I don't know what it's for.
per at 10.
Runic Belt of Dark Arts. We already got
10
something
going once.
super sexy.
10 twice. Congrats per. Well done.
5 is the minimum bid, right? Or is it 10?
Oh, it is 5, yeah.
Okay, congrats, dude.
And now our points show in here. Get the points. Straightforward. Where is... I'm at 120. I don't remember why I'm lesser than everybody. I did get some stuff Tuesday.
it's not just these two guys.
One
I
item, I think.
think.
No, we can't see the other guy up there.
So not as much loot
He
is
was
dropping
there
now because I guess when we first started raiding it was like double loot. So now we get like one item a
Just the two
boss.
disciples?
Literally, that's all
No,
it's dropping.
alright, if you stand where I am, you can see 2 disciples, 1 sentinel, and then Akmun.
I really figured out Neverwinter too. I mean, not a lot. I mean, I figured out as much as you could possibly figure out. Like, I got my builds. You can have multiple builds, so I got the healer build and I got the combat build, which the combat build wasn't what I'm gonna go with when I'm, single player going through the game. But if I get a group, I'll probably heal. The other thing is I'm probably I figured out a lot of how the loot works. Oh, D-Nop! D-Nop, didn't you already do that, D-Nop?
I'll get 3 and then you can get 1 and 2.
I thought you subscribed already. Has it been that long already? Well, thank you, sir. But anyway.
Everyone is gonna definitely need to be max range on this.
Oh, I gave you the option to
Until the
share
first
it?
day goes off, otherwise
Oh, who knows?
kill you.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think the ads have any AoEs.
But anyway, Neverwinter, I figured it out. So I got
It's a knockback,
the
right?
healer build, I got the
You need
combat
to be against the
build.
wall if you're gonna tank. them.
Basically, what I gotta
He's
do is
got a
collect
knockback, and he's
all
got
the
a
things
crit
that I don't
chance.
have yet. I gotta collect, like, the enchantments. You basically earn them
Probably
by
pull my
getting
stun
astral
signal up.
diamonds. And
And then
from quests.
back into this rock right here.
What about the ads? Do they
And you
have
just
any
go through these zones.
knockbacks or stun?
But there's some level 20 zones since
I
I
don't
got
think so,
level
no.
20 without
Just me.
expecting it.
Okay.
I can
So
go
just
do
go back to
Under
this
Mountain.
one, Vitality.
But I really
Yeah.
watched a whole bunch of videos on what I was supposed to be doing, so I understand Neverwinter a lot better now. I got a whole bunch of songs that I got saved to hotkeys instead
It might
of.
be best to have
It's kind of a
everybody
cheat. I'm
here
surprised they haven't took
or
it
have
away
the
yet.
tank
But like,
here
I can just hit
against this thing, and then
tab and then G, and it'll play the song for me instead of having to print it out. And I still get all the benefits of playing it out like I would normally. That's pretty nice.
It doesn't matter If he wants to be under this rock or against the wall, whichever, and then the raid opposite of him.
Okay.
Yep, the raid wants to stand up here in this cubby.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll just kill the ads back here.
For the necros, if shit goes south, make sure you guys kind of run away and feign death. Otherwise, it's a long ass run back.
Fizzle specialty.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't know what happened, but either way, I'm still having fun with it. Like I said, I would have streamed it already this week, but I had stuff going on with my internet, so I didn't want to stream and not know if I was gonna have a clear connection the whole time. I didn't want to deal with it.
Base of this till.
I didn't want to have to
Yeah, I
reconnect
just-
and connect and
Saying
reconnect
that,
and
'cause if
connect.
they're facing the raid, they could possibly do damage.
Yeah, we'll turn them. Turn them facing away.
So I was just like, well, I'll just not stream this week.
Yeah, we just want to not die up there, so we can this.
But we should be fine now, as far as I know.
Give it a try.
Yeah, that'd been nice. I don't know. I honestly do not know what happened with that. I don't know why I got what I got. I'm guessing because I've been playing that game here and there sparingly since it came out, that they were probably handing it out to people that like used to play and they're trying to get them back type thing. That's my guess.
The named. You ready?
Yeah, well, they took anything that was even half levels. So the level cap used to be 80. So they took everything that used to be like even if you were like 20 or 30, you're automatically max level now. Yeah, see, that might be the reason. I don't know. Yeah, I have a 20. Oh wow!
Oh shit.
Wow!
Yeah, there it is.
That killed everybody in one shot. Whoa.
No, I did not. I real deathed.
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're running back. That was funny. But yeah, I have a 20. I think it's
So
Guardian or Warrior on there. And then I got a 20 Rogue, and my Rogue's from like when the game first
no
came
idea
out.
what that
That's the
range
first
is.
character I made because I was trying to make Drizzt.
Where, like, how far back?
I was trying to make Drizzt because the pack they
would
sold
be
for
the
200
furthest
bucks
person was casting,
gave you everything to be that.
just to get an
Be
idea.
Drizzt, so
I mean, I got hit by it and died all the way at the base of the hill, almost to the back of the ledge.
Was it a one shot on you?
It was like more than 20, but I didn't notice which way he was facing. Could have been part of that too.
It was 10k. So I mean, not a one shot, but I mean, it's gonna one shot everybody else, as it did.
Yeah, I didn't even
I got
see
mail. I
the damn
didn't
thing
check my
casting,
mail. What's
so
this?
I'll pay much more attention this time.
Tranquility.
See if I can just stay on
You
interrupt
got
while
mail.
You guys are fighting the ads.
That's what I need my text to be. That's what I'm gonna
Yes,
do.
Yeah.
It should be less than 20.
I'm gonna make my
'cause,
text
healers
every time
don't get
someone
max
texts me. It
range
says
for
you
this.
got mail. I don't know why,
To
but
avoid
it
the
sounds
stun,
good
goes
to
along
me.
with that.
I'll get annoyed with it really quick. But
Hopefully, it's not like
my
Rock
phone's
Simac
silent
Marshall
like
where you have to actually
99% of the
joust
time
his
anyway.
AOE.
Like
Well,
if
maybe-
someone was
I mean,
calling to tell
does
me
he
the
have a
world
cone
would end, I would only
attack?
see it like
He doesn't have a cone attack.
honestly when I went to go take a poo.
Have him.
That's probably when I would see it.
Closer
Like,
to the
oh!
post.
Oh, someone text me. I'll look
Yeah,
at
but if he
my
has a
phone.
knockback, I don't know how I'm gonna manage that.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you're gonna have to turn him.
Only
Nope.
thing I think of is everybody being perpendicular from where I'm standing.
Fault tones for me. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that's
just
pretty
try to
much
find
what
the
I'm
back
using
right.
now. I used to have a bunch of funky
figure
stuff,
out spot.
like really annoying things, just
Put
to
the
like
chaos.
people be like,
It's
"What
all
the
working
heck?"
so well.
But not anymore. Not for a long
It's all looking
time.
great until
Just
we got
whatever's on the phone, pretty much.
Until we pulled him off, and 10 seconds later, splat.
How often do we think that's gonna go off? 30?
Yeah, less than 30.
I don't think we should really change anything. I was a mulligan of it casting as it was still coming in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I use the most
Well,
annoying
doing
sounds I
it
can
all
find for my
through the
alarms.
I mean,
And
yeah. It's not gonna hurt.
People
right?
hate me for it.
Do we want to have somebody sit with Sang
The
and interrupt?
ex-girlfriend definitely hated me for it. She's like, I can't.
Is it
Why
enough?
would you have those? Like, isn't that the point? It's supposed to annoy me enough to make me
I'm not
shut
sure.
it off.
The
Like,
previous
Like, get up and
ones
shut
was-
it off.
If you
He's
feel brave.
No, you just
Probably
need to
wouldn't
wake
be bothered
up. And I'm
anyway.
like, no, I don't think you get the point of an
Can't
alarm.
hurt trying.
It'd be all these annoying things, like annoying
Yeah, we'll
sounds.
try having Club on it to debuff it, and then see if you can interrupt Winds of Chaos.
But you got actually really close to them before, and they didn't even body aggro you, so I can try fighting closer up here.
Inch up, Radiant. There's all in positions.
Only thing is I'm gonna have to start over here and then swing him into the wall, so I don't get like kicked down it.
Yeah, you gotta be able to survive the best. The other question.
Will I? I can go in with my Undying Trinket up right off the get-go.
Okay.
So it'll proc to save my asses.
I don't know if we're supposed to be in this cubby again or not. It doesn't look like
could
anybody
also
else is
pep
going
or-
over there.
Don't have to run up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
as well. Oh no, I need one of the Necros. Or Kanji. I guess Kanji can do it. Yeah, that's fine. You guys stand in your spot then.
Hey, do we have an illusionist?
Yeah, no worries. Let's see.
How could you tell? Was it my illusion?
It was. No, I just read that as you always just having personal reflection, you know, always introverted. So where
I
you
need to
going?
try
You
this
going on the right
overlord
side?
system. I don't think
No,
if that's what this is
I'm just
for,
gonna have him
but
come this way, and as he starts coming down, I'm gonna come over.
I've never
Yeah,
messed
but
with
he's
it
gonna
in
come
this
that way
game.
from the pet
I do
pole, so
not
all
know
you have to do
how
is
it
taunt
works. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
get
true.
it.
when it goes by.
Yep.
I haven't spent any time
Alright, I'm
trying
ready
to learn
whenever you
either,
guys are.
though.
Yeah, just pull it on the left hand side so we can just taunt it. And then put
Do a
it-
countdown for the healers? / countdown?
Yeah.
10?
Here we go.
Let's see if we get knocked out in one shot again.
Coming.
I think we're prepared for it this time, though. Maybe.
Wow, yeah, okay. Jump.
So
Dead.
there it goes.
Did anybody
Wow.
survive?
If you see where I'm standing, I didn't take the AE.
Neither did my guys.
So back here in this corner where I'm at. Where I died.
Neither did Per, like right behind it though. That's crazy.
Was the AE interruptible? Or did it just cast too fast?
That's too fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It hit me with slashing and didn't hit the
And we
AoE.
gotta run back again. Turn into a workout.
So do you
Wonder
just
if
have
it is
to,
kind of conal, because Per was behind him.
That's what I was saying. The raid needs, like, we can be behind it and just be at 19 and be fine.
Yep, that's where I was at, 19.
Okay. So you gotta stack up behind it. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this time when it comes in, I will make sure I swing its head into the wall.
Yeah, even if you have to sidestep and it looks funny, as long as he's eating the wall.
I just wanted to try and keep
I think
myself
this was
between
one of the
Raid
first
and him, but also
3D
keep him
MMOs that
somewhat
included
angled
climbing.
off, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I think Vanguard was the first 3D MMO that
No,
lets you
swing
cut
him
down like full-size
fully into
trees
the
with
wall
your
this
axe
time.
when you
Yeah,
harvested.
yeah.
That was cool too. The first time I saw that, I was like blown away. I was like, "Holy shit! This game is so realistic." And now when I look at it, I'm like, "This game had really crappy graphics." I love that game. It's my favorite MMO. But every time I look at it, I'm like, "Ah man, this game looks
But
so
the
rough."
interrupts worked, right?
I honestly did not see the thing go off because the other, the nuke that the previous boss was doing, he also cast that as well. Opzig.
But yes, like I said, I'm gonna probably continue my whole journey with my disciple as long as the server has completed content. I'm gonna go all the way up. I think the max level was 50, if I remember right. And they said they have all the leveling is all taken care of to 50, and all the quests are done to like level 30. So you hit level 30, we can just like grind out mobs with people or something. Because I think there are some people actively playing it. It's a very small active people, but like 10. But maybe I can talk to Nathan Napalm and see if I can get into his group. So he has a full group every time he goes in there. I don't know what level they are either. I think they're in their... they gotta be in their 20s now.
Adjust and get
Plays
closer
it like once a
to
week.
that ramp.
FaceTime has no head.
Can we still try to go and interrupt, or just go back on the others?
Nah, let's go back on the others.
I guess the Halloween stuff is out
I
now.
don't think that's gonna
Or
work.
soon. Or might be out now.
So where's the raid gonna be? Because we're like in 2 different spots.
Man, you know, one of the worst things that can happen to you when you're driving in the mountains in a big old vehicle is when a bee or a wasp is sitting there and you think it's just a normal bug and you're swatting it away trying to make sure you're paying attention to the road and it stings you. I guess we're going up here now. Stung me, and I was like rolling down the windows trying to pay attention to the road, get it out so it didn't sting me again. I don't know if it was a bee or a wasp, but I saw it, but I couldn't, you know, too busy paying attention to the road. It messed me up. Usually I get, like last time I got stung, it doesn't do anything. It hurts and then it goes away.
Here we go.
And but this time, like, I broke out in, there's a sting spot, but then everything below it is like a hive. I don't know if I can see it. See it? Look at that. That's from a bee. Right there. It's all like broken out and like a light hive. Yeah. Or whatever, a bee or a wasp. I'm not really sure what it was. I was just trying to get it out of the freaking vehicle. I think it was a bee though. I saw yellow and black, not the straight up brown evil thing. But yeah, usually I've gotten stung and it's nothing. Like, it hurts and then it goes away. This one itched. It freaking... It must have, like, really got in there.
That's time I won't get back.
So
yeah, exactly. It's been a long time. They do say your body completely changes every 20 years. So, like, it can change for better or worse, or you can all of a sudden have, like, reactions to stuff that you didn't have reactions to. You can be allergic to things you weren't allergic to before, supposedly. It just depends what you've been doing in those 20 years. You're indoors all the time, all of a sudden you're gonna have a lot of allergies and stuff, supposedly, and who knows.
From my death save, and that was the A.
Oh god. This is not going
You
good.
counter taunting thing.
When to go resin.
I did after everything ran by me. Just sorry about that.
Wall.
My timer on Winds of Chaos is 35 seconds. It could be a little off though.
We're all gonna have to repair before we.
And Enthralling was on a 28-second timer.
I'm just glad I'm not deathly allergic of a wasp or a bee, because that would have been bad. Just die on a mountain driving a vehicle down the road. That would not have been good. I was literally in the middle of nowhere, too. There we go. Baseball's getting better. 18 of 300. We just need to keep killing ourselves slowly by jumping off high places. Soon nothing will affect us. I think it's weird that, you know, we've done 4 or 5 of these TLEs and, like, people don't... Well, I guess maybe it's not fair saying it to this guild. I don't know if all these people played all the TLEs. But, like, you think they would have these fights down pat already. Like, they would know exactly what's coming. I mean, I don't. So I can't really talk, but I'm just saying. Like, the people that are all serious about it.
I'm good.
I don't even remember this fight at all.
I don't think that's worth it. I'll die on the wall anyway.
Do you?
Yeah, we did.
No. That's unfortunate.
This rest sickness is off by the time we run back.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the
That's
guild,
gonna be
the people that were originally in this guild started playing this after, they didn't play any the other TLEs, so. But like half this raid force is from Aftermath and Relapse, which have done these TLEs like 4 or 5 times. And they raided every time, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know the fight, so I mean, why should I expect them to?
Stunned.
Oh, I'm stunned. What's going on here?
Yeah, everybody's stunned.
Call them out for it. Oh my god, we're all gonna die again. Looks better than last time.
I did faint over here if I don't die
Oh god.
this time. As did you. Let's see.
They reset.
Why are some of us living? Some was 9. used.
Hmm.
Benefits.
He
of a
said
monk
something
group.
right before he killed me. I couldn't
monk.
tell what the hell it was.
He said everybody stop moving, and we did.
There's the monks in our group, dude. He looks like he should be dead anyway. He has an axe and his no head.
So are we still getting hit by the stun then?
Yeah, the whole raid got hit
Everybody
by
did.
it, man.
Well, everybody got hit because Sangre died.
Okay. So it's more of an execution problem, not position or anything. Stop dying, say.
Yeah, when you
I'll try.
when they get there, try not to move around too much, because then you move out of range and we can't heal you.
Yeah, he was still pointed at an angle, and I was trying to slowly skirt over, but sorry about that.
I think you just want to lock in place the best you can.
Alright, what is that? 2, 3 deaths? I don't even know now. 3? 3 deaths so far.
I need 15 seconds on Sanctuary.
Well, I didn't die that time, but as a whole, there's 3 fails.
Alright, good.
Alright, here we go.
I sent it a little early. I'm still buffing my run down here, sorry.
Alright. We trying this again? No, no.
Take me away. Hold on.
I can't see all the lights.
19.
Stunned.
Oh! Okay,
Holy
something...
shit.
We don't know how to do something.
No, as soon as he killed me, he spun and did his AoE.
Wow.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah.
Are we running back again?
How
We're playing
about
the
those ads beating
we're playing
you
the
up?
walking simulator
Majority.
today, guys.
It's mostly the fact that they're knocking me out of heal
In
range.
NORAD.
That was the
NORAD,
only issue I
walking
had with that
simulator. And death simulator, I guess.
Yeah, we're having to run after him.
Yeah, so I need to cinch those up against the wall somewhere over there.
I mean, it's not a problem for some of us.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, plate heals all day. I know. It's just yeah, we're gonna have to get me a spot to back into with the ads.
Can you try the wall?
Like you're saying,
Yeah.
or well, that's
even
the thing. I'll get 180 coned, you know.
Or you could be against the rock under here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like never a 180 cone. It's always gonna
No.
be smaller.
So it's like the eye, kinda. Just max range cone.
Maybe
So-
the tank should pull into the cubby and everybody else be outside of it.
That's a good idea. I like that one a lot.
So
It's
yeah,
very- It's a
yeah,
very
I'll-
small knockback, but it still puts me out of range of Zoe.
is it like the ones from the mummy boss from Tuesday?
I wasn't there.
Well, did you catch the name of the spell?
It was like a melee attack for the knockup. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. Like this is my first time seeing this bowl, so.
Yeah, we didn't pull it on Tuesday at all. We just got to here. Yeah, try parking in against the cubby, a wall that you can find.
The ads or the boss?
The ads, if they're not
Okay.
getting you back.
Sure.
Where, do you want me to take the boss, keep him where he is?
Keep him where he is and just have vitality like tank over here, and then move the raid out.
Be funny if my little suggestion worked. I'd laugh. Put the tank in the cubby.
Yep, so I'll be exactly
stand
right
out here.
Although
There's a reason that's there.
does
I
crouching
guarantee
matter
you,
at
there's a
all
reason.
for tanking?
Some fights.
Yeah, some fights, if you get feared and stuff like that.
It's making me crouch. Let me drop my size. Maybe that'll help.
I mean, it's fine if you ricochet off it, you just bounce closer. And you're not out of range.
I think I'll just put my. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Okay.
Type that, and you'll have an easier time.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding at all.
Okay. Oh, nice. I hate this mode a lot. Okay, I'm good. So I'll be shoving myself right into this corner here, right here.
That's fine. I'll bring the other ad up to you. I mean, all that matters is 20 meters, right?
Almost clicked not ready. It's because
Yeah,
I
that's
was
a bit 19.
messing with my mouse right there. Would have been
I think
devastating.
Ad's gonna do regular berserker crap and whack
Let
people
everybody
with
know
the
I
sword
wasn't
also.
ready.
Yeah, we'll just pull them in this corner since they're doing knockbacks anyway.
Alright,
Here we go.
here's Curdy's strategy. Let's see if it works. It's not gonna work. We're all gonna wipe again. There we go.
And dead.
Wrecked.
Yeah, I don't think we're covering this one, guys.
Not an enemy.
I ran him.
What are we looking
I
at,
did
Nash?
the same damn thing.
Oh no!
Anyway. Good job, Rowdy.
I think we have a rest. don't we?
Reset?
Yeah,
Rowdy's
reset.
up.
Yeah, we got a riffs and we got a
Didn't work.
rowdy to rest. That's Wallace tried.
Dude, we're off the wall. I don't know.
What are we looking at? 30% already.
Didn't get far enough.
Bolt, did you get a res?
No, Rowdy fucking left me hanging down here, but that's alright.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Saying a cleric.
Send me an angel. Thanks, baby.
So
What's the
was
name?
that-
What's
was
the name of this mob? Akmun.
Yes. Achman Rowan.
It says if we kill any of the ads before the name, it'll spawn another encounter.
That's if you don't hit the orbs.
Oh.
If you do,
Okay.
you can ignore all that.
It says if we use the symbol that he loses half his HP,
Yeah, if you read in their wiki, I don't believe it's correct.
and
Yeah,
it loses the zone-wide stun. Okay. I'm reading Zam. It says if you use the symbol of Lect Moon, it removes his ability to stun zone-wide.
Hmm.
Well, if you use that, then
Hmm.
You got 3. You want me to use 1 on the pool? Or
I
try
mean,
to?
you're gonna die terribly. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, we could try 1, I guess. I'll just give it to Sang and let him hit it.
Okay.
What did you do? What did you put on him?
It also says that these mobs are mezzable.
Yeah, which I don't think is right. I don't think any of that information's right. It also says he has 500k hit points.
Yeah.
You're right.
So, I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything. I think it's just gonna do damage to him. He's still gonna do Winds of Chaos.
Hot potato.
Okay.
Consider giving Sang a cleric. He's going to be on the name.
Oh, you're right. Saying you should probably switch a cleric into your group. We'll switch you in Vitality, one or the other. So we have a cleric. That's a good point.
Maybe just switch Callista with Pythia.
That's fine too. But then we don't have Zoe and Pythia together.
Oh well.
Yeah, tragic.
So, do you want me to use the symbol once the fight's stable, or like as soon as I have him kick it off?
Use it on pull.
Alright.
If it doesn't work, then save it till 50%.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Sanctuary, so you don't need to use a Signet or anything like that.
Here we go again. I'm gonna have to use a 99 Daybreak Cash repair kit. Unless we all go repair. I'm sure everybody else is about the same or worse. People are dead. People are dying.
Before I could cast
We're
it.
stunned. Death comes.
I can try using mine.
Death comes to all of us.
Worry about it on the pull.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of cast time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this guy's not going down easily.
Thank you, sir.
Oh man. Oh man. Here. See if they say for everybody to go repair or not.
How'd your durability sing?
I'm at 30. I can
I'm at
use a
20.
kit.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do one more pull, and then we're gonna have to go repair.
Okie dokie.
I can't wait till repair bots. I think that's echoes of Void War that
So
we get
Vitality
those.
was getting wrecked.
Makes everything easier.
There's some sort of range issue with pulling them off to the side.
Nope, that's actually good.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my death save on pull, but then I'll just be standing there being stupid for 12 seconds and being stunned.
Vitality, do you want me to Tsunami and pull all three of them in the corner, and then you can just peel them? That way I can eat some with a burst.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be better to Tsunami Sang.
I can't Tsunami Sang.
Or you can't Tsunami and then intercept? Nothing like that?
I mean, you can, in a sense.
Doesn't your Tsunami give you, doesn't it give your dodge share extra potency?
Nah, it just makes you riposte at 100%.
Yeah, but doesn't that count as giving your giving your avoidance to someone else?
Nope.
No?
Riposte
Okay. I've never played a monk,
Action.
but I don't know.
Not avoidance.
Yeah, you just take body to the body on that, so it's pretty much gonna explode. But what I can do is do an encounter taunt. You eat all the frontal abilities of, the front-loaded abilities of those mobs, and then you can peel them off.
Sure.
Just so we can try to get the ads in the boss set correctly.
Yeah, I just know how difficult it is to peel off you sometimes.
Well, I'm just gonna hit a group taunt and that's it. So as
Okay.
long as you hit a blue and your group taunt, you should be fine.
Okay, that works.
Assuming they're all expert master.
I'm all master.
Right, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Have we even really tried to damage these ads yet?
Define damage.
Putting spells into them.
Oh yeah.
I'm here. Josiah, are you here?
This might be the whole raid tonight. Whole stream trying to beat
Last
this
one
guy.
decent until we got the stun.
Yeah, I'm gonna encounter taunt something and then grab those three and run them off. So just single yes.
Here we go.
Alright, here we go again. Down the road. Sorry, I'm thinking White Snake. I want to start singing the song, but I'm gonna avoid it for now. I am stunned
Oh
and
my god, that's
so good.
Yeah.
repair time!
You were stunned?
Yay!
Good job, guy.
Yeah, I got stunned on the pull.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I had Sanctuary up, though. You shouldn't have been
Yeah,
stunned.
I wasn't stunned. I appreciate
Yeah.
your Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't get stunned, but I saw the rest of the raid get the stun up.
Yes, we're having tons of fun. All kinds.
You're saying all it needs is
NORAD
2K
Death
HP.
Simulator 2022.
10k more.
Oh damn.
Is anybody broken? What do we have
Inside. Like 30 right now.
Inside.
I'm at 20.
10%.
That's good to know.
We're gonna try one more time.
Yeah, we all are.
Fill that void with bourbon.
Right, coffee.
I need to get repair after this pull.
Okay, guess we're gonna just everybody gonna be broken. Gotta be broken to play this game. Does it turn red? I think it turns red when it's completely broken, right? I think it gets an X through it too or something. It actually comes off your character.
Pull is just strange.
Here we go again. Down the only road I've ever
They
known.
have,
Like a
platform design.
drifter, I was born to walk alone. I put those in the wrong order, didn't I? I don't know.
I mean, their platform is big enough, but it'd be like a one and done. Or we climb up the other wall and you tsunami pull the encounter and run right through them.
That doesn't seem very good.
I fought him below too. pulling
been
down.
watching these guys that made a whole bunch of VHSs
So
when they
the
were like
one
teens and in their
raid that I was watching
20s,
earlier,
in the
they
80s and
tried
90s.
that, and it seemed like it was
Freaking awesome.
worse because they just kind of teleported down. And they just obliterated the entire raid.
It made me listen to a bunch of glamour rock, the era of rock and roll groups.
Alright, here we go.
Like, they're just going to all these concerts at the time and stuff. The dude's just holding the camera. A lot of people were into Judas Priest back then. Don't know why. Oh god, here comes death again. Oh wait. No. No. I didn't die. Oh, you have to repair, I know.
Yeah, we all need
Going to repair.
Oh yeah, it's time to repair. Recall.
So when I repair...
But yeah, there's like 4 or 5
Seen
YouTube
enough.
channels of people who just recorded most of their teenage life because they thought cameras were amazing, and it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
where the hell's the closest place to get repair?
Sassy Cam.
I just went back to Freeport.
Before the internet was cool.
Camp to the west of where we're at. Camp to Sace.
Luckily, the internet didn't come out till I was like
Side
right.
sinking sand.
The internet didn't get big until right after I
What
graduated,
happened?
pretty much.
That is not how you say
Or
words.
right when I graduated.
I know. I was letting
His
go.
ass.
This ass.
Dear.
Camp this ass. Yeah, right?
I think it's funny. I didn't get a cell phone till I was out of high school, and all my sisters had cell phones like when they were in elementary. Well, I guess I gotta run back, huh? Make sure they're all going to different ones. I'm gonna go to the first one, I think.
The hell is the Mender and QH?
It's by the bank.
Yep.
All the way back in the corner.
Are we meeting in 1 or 2?
Looks like most of us are in 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I didn't really experience broadband internet until I moved out with a bunch of friends into a house. But before that, it was all dial-up. My parents didn't care for... They weren't super into the internet type stuff for a while. Which is funny because, like,
Where do we go
I grew up
repair?
with a guy that was a computer nerd that was friends with the family, and our
Just like
living
we
room
did when we
had
met
like
when the raid started.
3, or it wasn't our living room, it was like our side room
Yeah.
of the living room.
You
It
gotta
had
talk
like
to me
3 or
to get back
4
inside.
like computers in like a circle, so that we could all play computer games at the same time, not have to wait for somebody. You have to talk to this guy again.
I can't even get in
Yeah.
Sinking Sands 1.
You just go to another one and then switch zones.
It cost me $1.
Yeah, the same guy that
No, I'm in 2 at once.
that got us all into playing computer
Oh, we're
games. He
fighting
got
the
me into
guys
Civilization.
Yeah, we got
the
jumped
guy.
in
I would sit up and play Civilization 3, I think it
We'll
was,
keep showing
all
up.
night, and then go to school with like an hour of sleep. It was
Trying to.
it was a good thing. My mom didn't care. She's like, as long as you keep your grades up, you can stay up as late as you want or do whatever you want, as long as your grades stay decent. I was like, okay. So I'd go to school with no sleep, an hour of sleep. It didn't matter. My senior year was super easy though, because I lived in a small town in Iowa for like 5 years, and when I came out here. When I came back here, I was born in Colorado, but when I came back here, I was so ahead of everybody else that my senior year was like 4 PE classes and like American literature, I think, or something like that. Oh, nice. Yeah, Civilization is still one of my favorite games. It's just one of those one more turn, so I don't like starting it. Because then I won't go to sleep. But that's a lot of games anyway. But yeah, Civilization was like the first computer game I played seriously. I tried EverQuest, the original, but my computer couldn't handle it at the time. And we had that dial-up internet, like you said, so I was like, I didn't really care what my internet was until I started building computers myself, and I started playing EverQuest II, WoW, and Vanguard, because then I cared a lot. I had to make sure I had the best internet that I could get in the area. I got all computer nerdy. Oh yeah, RuneScape. Like, I didn't know what an MMO was until I played EverQuest Online Adventures. So RuneScape I tried later, but I was already into EverQuest 2 and Vanguard at that point when I tried it. So I was like, I don't understand why people like this. But I do now, but back then I didn't. I thought browser games were like almost like free-to-play games back then. They were just not good. I think RuneScape was a free-to-play game, so that's how I thought about free-to-play games back then. Now it's the common thing, so free-to-play MMOs back then were poopy until about Guild Wars, and then Guild Wars kind of changed the view of free-to-play games. Oh yeah, sure, that always makes it good. None of my friends were computer nerds like me. They all played on consoles. None of them played MMOs. I was by myself. I just made new friends. New friends on the MMOs. Vanguard, I got like super close to the guild. I think mainly because it was like, I don't know. Like, I knew we all had, we even invited each other on MySpace and a whole bunch of stuff. We would sit there and talk, even if we weren't playing the game.
Oh, you're inside the zone, right?
At the time, my girlfriend of, like, I think it was, like, almost that 8 years, we broke up, and they were like, hey, you should just come live with us, just bring your computer, you'll be okay. Like, the other guild leaders, it was a husband and wife. They're like, you just come down, live with us, forget about her, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, my normal friends wouldn't even do that. They don't care about computers. Like, but they were like, you gotta bring your computer though, because you're gonna still raid and play Vanguard with us. I didn't do it. I was like, I don't know if I want to go live with some random people I play games with. I mean, I knew them really well, but enough for them to invite me to their home, But
I mean, yeah, it's just living the first 5 seconds would be nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be really nice if he wasn't so much front-loaded on his damage.
I don't know if we're gonna beat this guy tonight. We haven't came up with a solution to stop that AoE yet. We're getting there though. I feel like we're close. Yeah, Civilization.
We can't leave those two groups
Caesar
without
3 was the other computer game that I played back then. Like, first computer games that I played all the time. Caesar 3. Now they have like a Caesar 4 or something like
Look
that, which I have
at the
both.
top of this other
But
wall, real quick.
still think Caesar 3 is probably the better one. I play them all though. SimCity, of course, but I didn't really like SimCity that much.
Aggro 'em as soon as you go up there, you know.
I think the Alliance versus Axis
Yeah.
game. I don't know if that's what it was called, but I played that too. I wasn't super into that one, but I played it. First computer games. Basically just like an RTS for war, like a war strategy game. From World War II. Oh, Wolfenstein was probably the first game I actually ever played on a computer. My dad had it on in his office on his Mac, his Macintosh or something like that. And I was like, oh, and Oregon Trail, and Wolfenstein were probably the first games I actually ever played, but they weren't mine. They were like on my dad's computer that was like super unique to me at the time. Oh yeah. I don't know if I played the Broken World part. I definitely played Dungeon Siege 2. I have all the Dungeon Sieges, even the ones that are crap, like 3 and the 3 that they made recently.
We're gonna fucking die.
I'm over here to get sleep. Take me a nap.
And then I'm gonna block for Vitality.
I don't know if I ever beat them.
We'll see how this
Okay, I might have to try it. I know a lot of people are. I know I've played it, and I haven't played it enough to like really know the details of the game. You know? Yeah, exactly. I played it and I was pissed off. I was literally mad. I was like, "How can you ruin? How can you go from a game that's cherished to crap?" But it happens all the time now. So.
Group ton all 3 of them.
Yep, understood.
I get so mad when they do that. Like when they did the Boulder's Alliance game, Dark Alliance game that they just came out with in 2020. I think it was 2020, 2021. You're like completely tarnishing something that you could have made halfway decent, and you made trash supposedly. I like bought it right away, and I knew it was. I had a feeling it was gonna be trash, and we're dead. I'm not even like trying to hit anything until I see that we're staying alive for a second. It doesn't seem worth it.
You shouldn't have taken that.
I don't think is someone still alive? Looks like Rosin.
Roz, you got a res feather?
Is my group taunt just flipping the boss onto the raid? Is that seems like an issue.
Well, I don't know, Sing. They all went to Sing and hit him and killed him.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought for sure I group taunted them.
Not before they hit him, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, what they did with like,
I'd say I'm just
Warcraft 3, the Reforged one. Like I heard that's fully crap too. I own all the originals, so I had no interest in buying it, but it still pisses me off. Like if you're going to remake something or redo something, do it well. Like Final Fantasy VII. The remake seems like it was done really freaking well. I haven't beat it yet. I've played like 8 hours of it or something. Pretty close, I think. I don't know how long the game is, but like they did a good remake on that. Remaster. Even if it's just that's a remake, but even a remaster, do a good job. All you gotta do is update the graphics. You don't have to do anything crazy. Resistance 2, it was a cooperative shooter. I don't know. I don't think so. It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've played it.
I think we should send in all tank pets right at the get-go.
I like those cooperative games, but it sucks if you don't have someone to play with, like Brother to Arms.
I mean,
if we can get
other stuff like that.
If we can get the pets on the boss and he pops the AoE, they'll help clear that first.
Is it still available? Can you still find it?
Yeah,
like on Steam or
definitely not gonna do that.
VOG or something like that?
People.
Maybe I haven't missed out. With randoms? Yeah.
I mean, the scout pet gets shit on, but it's got turn strike, so it's not gonna get hit by the AoE.
I also had
The
a friend just as nerdy as I was that played games. We would have like once a week we'd have like where we, you know, over the weekend we'd just play games for like 24 hours straight and then sleep in, and then he'd go home. But then he got married and had kids, and he has all these responsibilities now.
We can give that a try too.
So he no longer does that, and he's not quite a young man anymore.
You're like our raid.
Just like I'm not.
Yeah. So tell me about Guardians again.
I've already preached it, so.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. I'm talking about PC games, but in all reality, I mean any of those, any game that's. If you're saying a PlayStation 2 game, I might have played it.
KFC bucket hats with wings.
I was thinking computer, and I couldn't think a Resistance game I played on computer. I didn't really play any cooperative shooters on a computer back then either.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Most of the games I played were strategy, RTS. Like back when I first started playing, that's what I played on computer. Until MMOs came, and then that's what it was. From there on out. Until I found out what MMOs were. It's crazy. Like those like the RTSs and the strategy games. You can only find them on computer, so that's what I used it for. And then now like the computer is basically, I mean honestly, unless you're a fanboy, the computer is the best system you can have. It's gonna, as long as you get the games eventually, like the computer's gonna play it better than a PS5 or a Xbox, as long as you don't have something from like 1980 or something. As long as you have a decent recent memory card, graphics card.
And then see if we could pick it up.
Oh, I have played Resistance.
And then
I've played it.
Grab it.
Was it a PlayStation exclusive game? I think I've played it.
Oh, you just want to have Space send his pet in?
Yeah.
Well, if you set Pen Sin in tank stance, it'll taunt the whole group and they'll all stay up. If you send Pen Sin in DPS stance, it might hold the name back there, and the 3 ads might come towards us, and it might separate them.
I say anything that initially.
I have played Resistance. Now I know what game you're talking about. I think.
Well, I mean, Soup's pet's gonna die instantly. I think any pet's gonna die instantly. So.
No, my pet doesn't do that. That's summoner pets do that stuff. My pet just.
Once you said PS2, it completely changed my thinking because I was thinking PC, and I was like, I didn't play shooters on PC, especially cooperative ones.
Just let me,
they didn't have them back then.
And pull them back, and then Vitality.
That I knew of anyway.
Off me, or I'll die. But you know, just need you to only get hit by the boss, because I think a burst is just killing you.
Alright. Ready when? Well, let me do it right.
You could just rescue off me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first MMO I played on.
Here we go.
Like I started playing on a computer was WoW, because that was the only game I could get to play, and I had like an E-machine from Walmart with like some extra RAM that I threw in there, and a graphics card from ATI. I don't even remember what it was, just to play it.
There's no Vitality.
Here we go. Are we gonna die again? I don't want to hit any buttons.
I did my job.
Oh wait.
Did you hit him with
like
the
we're
thing?
holding.
Yeah.
Did you hit him again and just kill him?
See if I can get him alive.
Oh.
No. We're getting better. It's getting closer.
There's one thing we should.
Yeah, I've played it. I know what you're talking about now. I didn't play a lot of it, but I have touched it. I've played a level or something on it for sure.
Does he have a debuff on him?
Looks like his health.
I was the only person that was into the Xbox back when PS2 was popular in my little group of friends. They all thought I was weird. I was like, no, the Xbox is it. That's where it's at. Like, it has better graphics.
Yeah, I used Divine Fervor.
None of them played on it unless we were playing like a group game.
Yeah, I was wondering why everything, like, you just exploded, Zach, but now I understand why. Who would have thought that would pull aggro?
Why don't we try the monk tanking it?
Did 240 1,000 DPS, guys. I think the DPS is the problem here right now.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Say, can you stack that item?
I think you could probably use yours if I used mine. Then we'd be done.
I don't know if we're gonna get past this guy.
So I still have one more.
You need to get stable for that. Or Val Tsunami pulls and the only thing we focus on is using the damn item.
I think it basically was stable overall, besides for the aggro management. Like if that was smoother, it would have. I mean, it kind of was stable.
Ad snapped right off of me.
Yeah.
Why is that?
No clue.
I don't know. They just ran back over and they punched Zach. I don't know if it's because he hit that thing, and it just pissed the ads off.
Oh, yeah, that's like more than likely what happened because he did a bazillion damage.
Yeah, but he didn't do it to those mobs, so why would those mobs be pissed?
Because nobody's hit him hardly.
Protecting their
I think the
boss.
first Steam game I got before I knew Steam was gonna be big was I think it was called Sin, S-I-N.
You technically have two of them. We
It was
could
that
just try to
shooter game that was
destroy
supposed
the
to be
boss
similar
outright,
to
but
Half-Life, I
don't
think.
know.
He's gone. It should be.
I got that
all
from
downhill
buying
from
my.
there.
I think I got it from buying my graphics card when I was
Theoretically,
putting my
yeah.
computer together. My first computer I built, I bought in pieces.
It lets you
I
use
bought
it
one
twice
piece
on
at a
the-
time.
Yeah, I wish we would have known that.
And
was
that
pop-
the
was
Sin
just
game
trying to
came with
pop
the
another
graphics
one.
card.
And so
Download for Steam, and that was the first Steam game I ever had. I think it's not even available in my library anymore. I don't think.
Hey, you know what?
I think
That-
I
that was
changed
that
my
close.
library
Yeah,
name, or I started a new account, not forgetting I had it on there, and
Just a thought.
so
Yeah, I mean that's a good.
it's
thought,
lost
but
forever,
Zach
or
asked
whatever
specifically
when I
if he hit it because
originally
he wanted
started.
max hit.
Look, I got my hit. I'm good. Somebody else
You
can
got
have
it, right?
It wasn't that great of a game
I've got a
anyway. It was
question.
okay.
Now that we've used it, is he gonna keep casting stuns, or is it
I
like a
think
one
so.
one and done sort of thing?
It's normally just a once per reset.
Before he reset, he didn't have a debuff on him from the thing, so. But I imagine when it resets, he gets the ability back, right? That would only make sense.
Probably.
Except the res, dude.
Who should I give my item to?
Wonder if I can check my
Whoever
Steam
wants to
library and
die.
see what the first game was in there that I got, because it's not going to be Sin anymore, like I
Everything's open to
said.
trade
But
with me.
curious. Wonder if it shows the purchase date of the first game I bought. Now
There you go.
I'm curious. 'Cause I was resistant to buying
Nope, I'm done resing you.
anything digital for the longest
Damn it.
time. Like EverQuest II, I
got
bought
one
the
as well,
hard
if
copies
somebody
until
wants
I think it was after
Gave mine to Nash.
whatever I think it was. I finally gave in because I was like I
Is
couldn't
it?
find a copy anywhere
He might be bugged.
because they stopped making them. Really,
No, I was in the kitchen.
I would
That's
find
why.
one
Oh, okay.
copy before that, like randomly at a Best Buy or a media
Just
play
gonna use
out
on the
here.
boss?
They're not
Yeah,
around
it's a
anymore
really
either, but
hard DPS rotation, so
it was hard to find an EverQuest
So
2
we're just
copy
gonna try
anywhere.
to use two outright. Who has the two?
Now everybody sells computer games,
Nash
but
and
before
Fizzle.
then, like back then,
Okay.
people didn't even have like a
Are we
computer
gonna do the
game
same thing?
section.
I'm just gonna tsunami
They
and
didn't
then
even
just
have
try
it.
to blow up the boss.
You'd lucky if you found it.
and then
It'd be
pick
in
up
the
ads,
software.
kill 'em?
Sure.
Like Best Buy didn't even
Is
have
that
a
the-
computer
is that the
game
plan?
section.
I mean, if we, this is
So-
gonna be our last try if we try it until
Back then,
we'll come back
early
another
2000s.
Because I don't think we're killing it without any. I mean, I guess I could go buy one.
We
for
used to
10
go
for
with
that.
Comp USA, if you guys remember that.
If
When
you
they
can't
shut
be
down,
stable
where
with
Best Buy
him at
took 'em out.
50%, you know, I don't know.
But if two of them work on it and kill it outright, we can kill the 3 ads pretty easily.
Right.
It's the crafted item to Saya takes 50% of his life away.
I'm ready. I was trying to click something else and that popped up on top.
So you want me to concentrate on picking up ads?
I guess.
What's the range like on this thing anyway?
it might say on if you right click it. I'm not sure.
I did. I didn't see anything.
Okay. 19.
All right.
If you stand behind if you stand where we're at, you won't. You shouldn't get hit. With
All right.
any.
And just hitting with the thing.
soon as it comes down. Do you have him targeted?
See how quick we die this time. We might have it.
I've got him targeted now.
I feel a win.
Yeah,
Let's see. I'm thinking positively. We're going to win this time. No death.
You ready, Nash?
No wipe. We got
I
it.
guess we're gonna try it this way and see if it works.
Let's do it.
Are you taking a named or am I?
I'm just gonna tsunami and taunt everything.
Okay.
It goes off and then we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then we need to get another spine and actually try to do it the normal way.
Okay.
Dungeon Defenders. That's a decent one.
Okay.
Are they on 3 or 4 now?
Yeah, this goes.
That was a popular one back in the day. They made it a phone game, didn't they? I think they made it a phone game.
I hit it. It didn't do anything. Didn't use it though.
Okay. You're only one per fight.
I got him. Fucker. I think I had all of them on me.
No, don't die. Don't die like this. No. It looks like we're lasting longer at least. Yeah, they made a Dungeon EA. It's made by EA, right? Dungeon Defenders. They made
the tank stack on each other and everybody.
They made a phone game for it, like
the main tank groups out.
About 5 years ago, I think.
Instead
I
of
could be
having it
wrong
go
though. That
across.
sounds about right. 5, 10 years ago. I think they have a Dungeon Defenders 4 or something now.
Oh, okay. You're just saying just have everybody stack in that one spot.
Just have the tank stack on the one stop. Where things tanking, and then everybody just on the opposite end of it, and just yeah.
Yeah, just the ads, the off tanks, everything.
Trendy Entertainment. Oh,
Yeah,
Trendy Entertainment. That might have been the original. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong game. Dungeon Defenders, though.
Damn it, Roz.
That's a tower defense game, right?
I mean,
or is that where you're?
AoEs, it's all just spell damage.
I might be confused which game it is.
So maybe that is. That way.
See, let's check it out.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay, this ain't the one exactly I was thinking of, but it's close.
Spooky.
Oh, this came out in 2011.
Thank you.
But yeah, there's newer ones, I think.
Does anybody else want this thing?
Let's see here.
To blow it up.
Looks cool.
Use it when we get it.
Your first game was in 2011, huh? I need to look
Or
at
do we
mine.
want to wait and see if we can get them to have and then use it so they're not wasting it?
I mean, we at least want all the ads dead, so we have things to pick it up in case Sang dies. But Sang's died every time.
On the other note, doesn't it remove the stun also?
It didn't remove. I mean, he still was casting. I don't know. It might remove the stun component. So. Pleb, did you get rest? Or...
Yeah, you might have to reload.
I'll just go to the beginning.
Okay.
He can summon you.
Ah, perfect. But Zoe just likes saying dirty res club.
Dirty. Dirty.
I was really trying.
Right, so you're gonna stack there, and then we're just basically.
See if
gonna
I can
tank
look
right
at
next
that
to it,
really
yeah.
quick. Why these guys
On the
are
ads.
figuring out this. How'd you check it?
Like,
I'm guessing
are
library.
you like single tanking it, or like are all the tanks gonna be
Let's
in
see.
front of the mobs?
Filters.
Or what are we? How do you mean?
I think they're just single target. All the stuff that they do. The only thing I don't know is EA.
Sort by
Blast. I don't
recent
know what that ability
activity.
does. So we can look up abilities.
On Wikia, sometimes, but probably not. Doesn't sound dangerous. It doesn't.
Sounds eerie.
It's a Night of the Dead.
Purchase history. pay
it's gonna
attention.
pick up all the ads.
We'll figure it out.
Just take them right here.
I'm sure we're gonna die plenty more times where I can figure it out.
Do you still want me to tsunami group thought thing in the beginning, and then you rescue? If not,
We can.
vitality.
My rescue's
How
up
we
in
looking?
20 seconds.
70%.
If not, vitality needs to AE taunt, and then you need the rescue.
I'll have rescue.
I didn't
up
really
on
have
full.
use for Steam in my early gaming days. I went from RuneScape to WoW.
Once
Yeah,
Rift
same here.
Is ready,
All my games were through a launcher. That's what I was
want
saying. I
us,
didn't.
like, you want everybody back here?
I didn't grab onto Steam until
Everybody, where the
probably.
healers are.
Move
trying
where
to
the
think of.
stars, please.
Yeah, stack on the star.
It had to be like when EverQuest
stack
II like started
I thought
dying
you guys were
down,
gonna tank on this
where
side
they
too.
didn't do
Yeah,
retail
we're gonna take like
copies
right over here,
anymore.
man.
So I had to get it digitally, and then they put it free to play on Steam. So I think
Uh,
that's probably
those
when I
ads do
committed
have knockbacks.
for sure, because I didn't have a choice. When they put Vanguard on Steam, I definitely probably had to
The
commit.
knockbacks are very
They weren't
shallow,
selling
so
copies
if I'm close
anymore.
enough to the raid, I can just walk towards the raid in midair.
Stops your healers from healing you. If they get
When I'm
knocked-
up in the air.
If they get knocked
Wait,
back.
If they are.
but I was getting knocked back when you were pulling it, like 10 pulls ago. So
Like, is it like a frontal then, or?
I'm not.
But even then, I didn't. They still went through the launcher
So,
though.
I think you
I
were
don't know.
like right here, and I was.
That's why I want to see what
Alpha-
game I
Alpha
first
is the
purchased
Alpha
on
star.
there.
25. 25.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till we die on this pull, and then I'll look.
Well, Sand can
I'm
slide
curious
down the wall,
now.
boys.
Yeah, I mean he can stay
mean,
where
he
he's
can
at,
stay.
and then that you could be like right here or something.
Yeah, so I can go to the base of the ramp. Like, yeah, that's 31. So you could just be right there, saying, and then vitality could be right here, and that should work. You're gonna have to get the ads though. Vitality on the pull.
Yep.
But you're gonna want to get closer, and then walk.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, my countdown.
Here we go. I did not mean to cast that soon, but as long as we live, it doesn't matter.
That's saved.
Down.
Death.
For some reason, that other mob that I was targeting stayed up there.
Hmm.
Like it got rooted or something.
Alright, let's see account history. Where are we?
The #1 mob stayed up on the ramp.
I thought you had all of them.
Oh, I did, yeah, but the thing took a hit.
Oh, I don't think he did.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, you looked okay. Just how much?
I mean,
damage?
you're right. He stayed
Bob
up.
did
and then
before
took it
saying.
out. I think he went to you before he went. You didn't touch them.
Account details. Purchase history. View purchase history.
I mean, he's meleeing you. For
I have so many transactions on this thing now, it's ridiculous.
10 to 14k. So
my
spike
first
in
game,
place.
according to this, was Divinity
Yeah,
2
stun
Dragon
was
Knight
before
Saga
your- that's what I thought you were
2010.
getting stunned from the AoE.
And then I bought Torchlight.
Yeah.
And then I
Is that all
bought
the
THQ Complete Pack Summer. And then Civ 5,
Fun.
Civilization 5 with all its
Yeah, I was at almost
DLC.
22k.
Yeah, it's good.
He was up long enough for me to get my strength debuff on him, so we might need to debuff him.
Yeah, that is kind of key with the text tag.
Can you make sure your defiler debuffs
Yeah, that was the
on?
first.
Yeah.
See, this account's newer though. Like I said, I had the original account and I lost its details somehow. I had like probably 4 or 5 games on there, but I didn't play them.
You want me
They
to
were like just
get an
there,
intercept out on pole?
like that Sin game I'm talking about, and who knows what else. That's crazy, man. Divinity 2. I still like that game. I was actually thinking about playing it over again. maybe even streaming it, but I have too much other things that I want to stream right now to be bothered with that game right now. See.
I have my unyielding trinket up for this pull. Sorry, Undying.
Man, 2010. And then I bought only 3 games that year and didn't buy another game until Civilization 5 came out. Divinity 2 or Dungeon Siege? Yeah, I have it. I know I have the whole collection. I might try that. Then I could actually enjoy it this time, play it all the way through instead of just halfway through or something. Yeah, Dungeon Siege. I have them. I have all the Dungeon Sieges, so I'd be willing to do that.
Here we go.
I know I like it better than 3. 3 was poo-poo, like we agreed on.
Death save. Dead.
Oh my god. I can't even do anything. I'm like trying to hit buttons and nothing's happening. We're just dying. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
So I had double mitigation.
Games that let you mod usually last forever, especially the diehard
Was instantly
fans.
death saved.
Look at Skyrim, man. How old is that game?
Yeah.
There's people that are doing new streams and new videos of it today.
Well, Vitality, I came
with
to
all their
like,
mods on
follow
it.
you in because you got out of range, and then I
This
died.
boss is
I
pure
guess you had your
shit with the
death
amount of
save on,
potency
and
they
I
put on it.
died because I came in
agree,
after you.
Rewind.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Is that your birthday, 1987? Yeah, old now? Well, I'm older than you, so... I think most people that are in... Most people, not all, because there's a lot of young people too. But a lot of people that are into EQ2 are all old now. It's just the way it is.
I'll have to go all the way
Thing
up to
with
the
WoW
rank
Classic,
finish.
though, too. Oh, okay. Nice. I would have started that early if I knew what an MMO was back then. And I had a computer that could handle EverQuest 1. Like I said, I didn't have a good computer until
fuck it again.
EverQuest 2 and Vanguard came out because I built it myself,
Sorry.
like piece by piece.
I rezzed and ran away.
Working at Walmart.
Isn't run, I like it.
Buying computer parts one piece at a time.
50 seconds.
Until I had a
into my
complete
favorite.
computer. And I think I opened up a Maximum Gamer, or it might have been PC Gamer, but just learn how to build a computer. I just followed it step by step. They had this full, you know, full how to build computer magazine. I just slowly went through it, built my first computer. Now I can do it with my eyes closed almost. I just know how to do it. And it's a lot easier than it used to be too, because it literally
That's kind of
says,
the strat
this is
for
where you put
watch
this,
and kill, wasn't
and this
it?
is where you
Power.
put that. It didn't used to be that way.
I mean, I can swap in for Seng, I guess.
I mean, just rolling the dice though. I don't, you know, you're gonna die too.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, I guess just swap me and you, and I'll try to tank the boss. See what happens.
How are we doing on
the worst thing that can happen.
50%?
Maybe have saying, yeah, I don't know.
I'm saying take one of the
Yeah.
disciples off.
Yeah, we could do that. Split the disciples.
Dial up was
The
no
Sentinel
fun.
hits harder than the 2 disciples, I think. So maybe Seng picks up the Sentinel, you pick
I
up
lived with my parents a little bit when Vanguard was still not shut down.
I guess swap.
And I literally, they were using dial-up still, and I was like,
then we could
look, guys,
group heal each other.
if I'm gonna be here for a while, I don't care. You can have my
That'd be sick.
TV in your living room because they still had a square TV, and I had a big old flat screen. I was like, here, you can have the flat screen in the living room. You
Wait,
can
what?
give me the guest room. I just need a bed to sleep on, but I need.
Yeah, I mean at this
I'll
point
let
we
you
should
use
just have
my
all 4
computer
monks in
the
raid to
office.
Guarantee a kill on everything.
Because they had like some
Cycle
e-machine, and
tsunamis.
I was like, but we gotta have
Just
faster
cycle 4
internet.
tsunamis.
Period.
No problem.
I was like, if I'm gonna be here, period, that's what's gonna happen. And they're like, okay. I was like, as long I don't care, I'll pay
which one do
for
you
it
want me
if
to pick up?
that's an
Vitality?
issue.
You
I
can
think
get
I was
number
playing Vanguard
2.
at the time, and I was like, no way that I was gonna have like
I'll go
dial-up
one
internet
and
or whatever they
melee
had
guy.
at
Do
the
we
time.
want? Let's see, Val, you're raid lead now, so we want to move him into group 2.
Yeah, that's fine. You can swap Clem in it. Oh,
I can?
Let's see what you say.
Can I?
No, you can't.
Okay.
I'm surprised there ain't a really well-known strat for this guy already, though. Like I was saying.
Yeah, and then based on how the fight's going,
Welcome to my club.
Tiddly peep.
Yeah.
All right, Tiddly. Lurk away.
So the Sentinel's the one that does the knockback.
Like I said, guys, the reason I haven't streamed most of the week because my building's getting worked on for internet this week, and I didn't want to mess with the stream's not working.
Taunt saying.
So, but I think we're good now.
And then you can grab number 2. Does that work for you?
So if you're curious why I haven't been streaming, that was why.
Okay.
Give it a try. Yeah, it's good for range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just played on the server. Yeah, Pantheon. Vanguard, they have a private server that is still on alpha, but they got a lot of it done. Pretty much all the quests 1 through 30, all the starting areas. They have all the zones 1 through 50 done. I've literally just played it last night. I'm gonna probably keep playing it. But yeah, Pantheon too. Unfortunately, I think Ashes of Creation, which I'm super excited for now. I wasn't at first, but I think that game's gonna come out probably within the year. It's gonna come out 2023, if not, if just maybe 1 year after that, like 2024 maybe. Pantheon, I don't know, man. They're still in pre-alpha. It's like, come on, guys. I know MMOs take time, but it's been like, what, 9 years? Dare to dream.
Still should try to strength debuff the force.
Oh yeah, I played on P9 1999 for a little bit, but then they came out with the TLE servers on EverQuest or regular, and I started doing that. We're all dying again.
That's right.
Oh god.
I think we may have needed to use the consumable on him there.
I'm gonna try to res everybody. I'm gonna let myself die. Oh no.
Well, you can outrange the sun, right? Well, did everybody get
I have faith in Pantheon though. Like every I can't talk. Every game that Brad was associated with has been amazing. Vanguard's my favorite MMO. He had his hands in EverQuest. He had his hands in EverQuest II.
That's the one I think the item removes.
He had his hands in EverQuest Online Adventure, sorta. So,
no, I mean, does it have a cast time on the item that you
I sure
use?
Pantheon, as long as they
like
stay to his vision,
2.5
will
to
be good if
3.5
it ever
seconds.
comes out.
Okay.
I just think they're
we
going
use
rather
one on the next
slow.
Yes.
They should be in at least Alpha 1 or 2 or something by now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's.
So yeah, somebody else should probably use it because it can be interrupted, like any other long cast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, if you get hit, but.
Correct, but if you have the.
I think
the
Vanguard
boss
would have been amazing if he
yeah,
if he would have got. I mean, it was still amazing, still my favorite MMO, but it would have been even better
But, I
if
mean,
he
other
would have
than
got
that, it looked
the funding he
manageable until
needed
the
from
stun like this.
Sony or Microsoft, and they didn't rush it out the door. Because Microsoft originally owned it, and
Sorry, I
then
initially took
they
my
didn't want to
ad
give him money and
towards the,
didn't want to continue
cubby
the
over there
project,
instead
so he
of
went
the
to Sony.
Val, if you use it while you got Tsunami up, it should be fine.
Right. Then I can
But yeah, Ashes of Creation looks good too. I mean, it's a guy that I thought he was a developer for EverQuest II, but I guess that's not true. The lead guy is just like he used to like EverQuest II a lot.
Me as well.
And he really likes Arcage too, and just the combo of those seems like would be really good. Just from what I've seen from that lately, it looks really, really, really promising. But there are EverQuest II developers on Ashes of Creation, so it's like we're still getting the same
One of the
flavor.
ads was at 80, another one was at 85.
Yeah, he's just a rich guy that like made his money in multi-level marketing, I guess.
Certain killing the ads doesn't spawn another encounter.
But who cares?
Right?
So he's a salesman. Basically, he knows how to get people to buy things. But who cares what he used to do?
Yeah, we would have.
He's putting his own money in to make an MMO because it's his favorite thing. Like,
gotcha.
You can't hate him.
Super new.
I mean, some people are judging him because of that, but again, it started after Pantheon did, and it's way further along and way more developed and way more promising that it's going to actually come out.
I didn't risk
the
it.
Pantheon is, unfortunately. So I don't know.
Can someone call me?
Maybe.
What's your phone
But
number?
both of them, I'm excited for both of them. I just think Ashes is going to be out probably within the year or two. Pantheon, I would say another 3 years, 4 years maybe, unless they really get a lot more
for Val's number
going on it, like to get more developers or something.
That's pretty cheap.
He did, man. I didn't, like I said, I didn't drink the Kool-Aid. I took a sip of the Kool-Aid, like, since I heard of it, but then I took a big gulp. The last developer update they did, they showed the combat of the Ranger and what they're doing. I'm like, this game's coming out. It looks completely playable now.
You could use it as a.
I was like, it's coming out.
Good.
So I took a big gulp. I'm not fully in because every time I'm fully in, like say Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever it was, I get stabbed in the back by one of the best developers I thought there was. And now they just stabbed me in the back like everybody other game developer.
Ross was talking
but
about she had one as well.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did slick stuff. I was just trying to get her killed.
Yeah, I hope it does, but as long as one of those is successful and it's what people are looking for, I'm down. Everything can't just like be successful and work. So as long as one of them is, I'll be happy. As long as it's something that I'm really gonna dive into, I'll be good. Alright, so here we go again. I feel like I should have Whitesnake playing in the background, like I said. That or let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. Except we're the ones dying, so I don't know how effective that would be.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Jace, you good?
Yeah, just rubbing leaves on you. I'm good.
Alright. Makes me feel so much better.
What the heck?
That's hilarious.
It's poison ivy though.
Don't scratch.
Oh yeah, the Lineage 2 remake actually looks good. I played that a little bit, but I was so into Vanguard and EverQuest II at the time that I didn't fully invest. I bought it, or subbed to it for a while. I subbed to, I don't remember what it was called. It was called, like, Archlord for a while, and that game, like, died really quick, and then, like, people are trying to copy it now. Or they have, like, a private server. Oh, my God.
Ouch.
Now, why did all those people live? A whole group lived. Why is
is
everybody
facing
dead but that group?
The raid.
Interesting.
They can see the cone line right there between the people alive and the people dead.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, but it looked also Riot's League of Legends MMO looks really freaking good too. Or I guess I haven't really seen it, but it sounds really good. It sounds like it could be awesome.
Crouch interrupts anything.
We have I guess we're running back. All right. Is it break time? I gotta pee. Curdy's got. Oh, are we repairing? Maybe that's what we're doing. Okay. Probably need to. Yeah.
No, I'm good. Just put them in the go bag.
Thorn and Liberty. Is that another MMO? That sounds like a recent announcement. I have not looked into it too much. I think I'd seen a trailer or something for it, and I was, if I remember right, and it looked really good. I'm kind of having a hard time following development teams anymore because, like, you can't trust them.
I'll buy one.
Until the game's out, you can't
buy
trust
one.
anything.
I got one.
Are we going to the same spot?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got alts in Freeport. If you want me to log in and buy some shit.
I just put it in the bank.
Didn't mean to grab one out of the bank and bring it.
I guess we're still going to the same
grab it
thing.
out of the bank.
Throne and Liberty.
Okay, just two. Works for me.
Was it an MMO, G-Not?
How long into the
That
fight
sounds
was Castus
familiar.
Race done? 20...
It was random. I mean, he did it on poll one time. So it seemed random.
What is the distance at which you can cast that?
The item?
Yeah.
Large scale combat? I'll have to look it up after the stream or
somebody said 19.
after the raid and see what you're talking about. I
I'm
think I've seen
assuming
something
it's
though.
19,
But
I
like
don't
there's so much stuff out there, it's hard to keep track of what's what.
Maybe you could pull him with it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I would think I just want to wait until it's stabilized and then use it, right?
Yeah, I mean that sounds wiser, but
I don't know if we're supposed to talk to this guy every single time.
That was exactly why I was
He's
asking.
zoned out.
Just fucking use
I
it
just
on
do
poll.
it. So I don't get yelled at and called
Probably.
names.
Are we gonna have to rescue the ads off him? In that case?
Yeah, so we may need to do sigil. I wonder if we cancel each other out when we cast sigil, or if that.
Well, we would need
literally-
Valroth in the group for that to work.
No, so you and I, if we're only focusing
I
on
think
the
we're gonna
ads,
go on break here soon.
if we both have sigil going, then we should be able to get the ads off him pretty easily.
Okay.
I just don't know if it works like similar abilities where you do hate transfers or amends, and it doesn't necessarily affect the other warrior.
Yeah. So I just need to have him. I taunted him too early on that one. I think he was still cocked a little bit too
Are we taking a
much
break?
to hit
Oh
break.
yeah. Should we AFK? Have we had an AFK?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Break time. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Nash in the
Quick break.
distance.
Remember Callithan for a
Yeah, make sure you talk to the NPC before.
Back by what, 7:30?
Yeah.
I wish I was West Coast time. I'd like to go back to even Central time. It was pretty damn good. But I'm stuck in Ohio.
Nash, if you go to like Sans 3, just get it.
Yeah, move me into your group real quick. I guess I can just jump in the living tombs.
Yeah, I'm already inside. 2. Behind the gates. But I'll meet you at the crafting station. Do you have the rest of the craft to make it?
Yeah.
Let's get back into action. Uh-oh.
Guys, there's like a weird red number on my XP bar. What does that mean?
That's bonus.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I didn't go the right way?
It feels just like a bonus.
Your DKP, bonus DKP.
Bonus DKP. Oh, do we get it bonus DKP for each pull? On a progression mob?
Oh yeah, all of them.
That's what I... Okay, alright, I'm... Do we
You
get
bonus,
extra if we
you get
die?
bonus if we kill it.
Well, what the hell? Why haven't we killed it yet?
I don't know. Why don't you just resist the stun and heal through it?
Zoe, you know you have an axe on your head? Through your head?
Oh.
Does
Thanks.
it hurt?
I didn't notice.
I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Yes, it doesn't hurt.
I don't pay attention.
She healed through it, dude.
I feel like I'm going the right way. Oh, wait. It's the other way. Yep.
So that's all we get is, like, masks?
No, they had like, what, like 10 of the costumes? Not all of them. But they had all the masks.
Mm.
And like some pumpkins. That's it.
There's some masks missing too.
Oh, really?
Talking about, you know, if we want to be a completionist here.
You can't jump in the water. Weird.
Is Queen Antonia Bale there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Just missing the arrow.
Oh, the arrow.
Flaming skull. I don't know what some other stuff. Probably.
What race is it that, like, the mask is Sarnak and the mask
Yes.
just looks silly on?
Did it have the Cthulhu guy, whatever those things are called? I don't remember. Amanda, the guys in the...
Like the one you can do the pet? The one,
Like the squid face guy.
Yeah. Did it have that? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I bought them all. And no, that one's not there either.
Yeah, I hope ROK comes out right before Halloween. It'd be nice to have Pumpkinhead. Or, yeah, EOF.
Oh, yeah, EOF, that's right.
Man, we're already that close to EOF? That's
get
pretty
Pumpkin
close. I do not like it this quick, man. It almost makes... The problem with getting new expansions that quick is that all the stuff you're waiting for is useless very quickly. It just becomes like garbage. I don't know. I don't like how... Honestly, I do not like how Daybreak is doing these TLEs. I like how WoW Classics using their classics because they're long, they take a while. The progression's the same as it was back
EOF
then.
is gonna release next spring.
The progression on this is way faster than it used to be.
I heard we're staying in DOF.
Especially with the XP potions and all that.
No, that's DOV.
Alright.
Wait, should we try putting a paladin in here to heal you too?
Now I'm in a whole different group. Not in the tank group anymore. We're in the scout group with one fizzle. Right, here we go again. Down the road we've been before. Down the road I've ever known.
Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna use the symbol.
Where's our... Oh, goodness gracious! Jesus. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. There's gotta be a simple way to stop that, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
What the hell was that shit?
Well, the good news is I didn't have a chance to use a symbol on that one.
I hope not. It took like a microsecond.
Oh, there he is.
Are we gonna spend the whole next hour trying to beat this guy? I have a feeling we are.
Oh,
We're not
dropped
moving
down to
on till this
80%.
guy's dead. Which I'm fine with. The only way you're gonna get it by doing it, right? By learning. That was a really quick death. That was worse than the first time, I believe. And that was expected.
I like your res macros. Oh, that's still a res macro.
When we're done here tonight, I'm gonna go up the other wall and just see if we haven't killed this bastard. If they automatically aggro as soon as you get to the top.
Curious when I bought
Nice of him to get
Dungeon
off the bat.
Siege 2 though. I didn't buy that till later because I think I have the hard copies of those games and I was like, I think I held off a little bit. See, don't history. Wow, the last purchase I made was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. And they think I won't give them money if they release my favorite games. See here. When did I buy it? It had to be one of my first games I bought. Darkest Dungeon. Got all the Darkest Dungeon stuff.
What, you like my new macro?
May the session leaves fill you with hope.
Dungeon Siege Collection 2018 is when I bought it. For $3!
Oh, did you cast a
The whole
HUD?
collection!
Is that what you did?
No,
I'm guessing that's 1 and 2 before 3 came out.
Aspect of the Force.
Well, they sell Dungeon Siege at, like, you know, Walmart with the trays of like the $5 games, the computer games, like they're all like a square instead of a rectangle. They sell Dungeon Siege there still. All those like low budget games.
I'm sure it's gonna go better this point.
Like Solitaire and Solitaire, the Renaissance Solitaire, and
Druid's using a
other stuff like that. Spooky Solitaire.
Turtle.
Candy Crush.
You can all use ethereal-form signets.
Oh. Well, I don't have the expansion. I might have to jump through. Oh my god. Jump through the hoops. Like I did with Lord of the Rings.
This is bullshit.
Battle for Middle Earth 2. I had to jump through all sorts of hoops. And I own the game. I have the hard copies right by me right now. And I had to jump through hoops just to make it work.
Was that on the pet pool?
Yeah, twice.
What the fuck?
Yes.
The distance of
I have it all set
20,
up to stream too. I just haven't decided to do it yet. I don't know if it's a really good game to stream, but it is fun. That's for sure. One of my favorite RTSs. But I guess there's a whole community out there called Age of the Ring or something like that. Like if they still develop
like a
for the
lawn
game
dart
and all
throw
that.
and
Add
run
new
away as fast as
units.
you can.
You know, add widescreen support, which it already has with the recent updates. Or the newest updates of the game.
Yep.
Aren't they illegal now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kids can't put anything online anymore.
Correct. That's part of the generation of thought having BB gun fights for fun. Yep.
Yes. All the greats are usually kept up. Even if they're not only like 5 people trying to run an MMO, they're out there. Alright, so who says we die right away again? Yes or no? Vote now. Oh man, EverQuest Online Adventures. It would be my favorite MMO, but I know I'm biased because it was my first, so it's not the best. Vanguard is.
Then it can't hit me, right?
But
that's how this works.
If they just remade that game with today's graphics,
That's how it always works. Horror movies.
and
Pull the covers over your head.
today's voice, Discord voice technology, take all my money. I don't need I don't need another game. Just take it. Take my wallet. Just take it.
Yeah,
I'll
sorry,
work
give
just
me
to
one
keep
second.
playing that game. If you make that
My
game,
daughter real quick.
it's never gonna come though. If I ever, which I think it's already been done. I think I was like thinking about making a
all set. Sorry about
Kickstarter
that, man.
for it. Just make sure the project stays on course. That's all I would do. And I would just make sure the developers know what they're doing. Because I am a software developer, so I know basics, but I don't know game development that well. That's what I want to get into, but it's a really hard field, I'm guessing. That's how hard it is to get into software development anymore. There's tons of competition. Game development's even harder, especially if you want to work for like a big company. Yeah, it's yeah, I played on it last night. It's an emulator, but it's a private server for Vanguard. It's called Vanguard EMO or something like that.
Save the item.
I can give you the details or something, like a direct message later if you want me to. If you just look up Vanguard in 2022 on Google, though, it'll come up. It'll say EG emulator or something like that, and then you just gotta follow the steps to set it up. But like I said, it's in really early alpha, so it's done, but it's not perfect for sure. And like Nathan Napalm, that guy plays it every week, so you definitely can get groups and everything going on. Oh my God, are we staying alive? Whoever voted that we were not gonna die right away, you are the winner. Oh, we're gonna die now, though. Bye. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely not gonna be as shiny and awesome as it was originally until people start playing it again. But, like, I played it last night.
Like an invalid target, even though I had you targeted for the res.
On the noob island that they introduced. It's called Isle of Dawn. I got to like level 7, and I actually got a group of 3 people, me and 2 other people. We did some content together, and then I did some crafting, did some harvesting, did some diplomacy, which that game is the only game I know that has that in an MMO. I could be wrong though. There's probably other games out there that have it. I just can't think of them right now. Maybe the Arc Age have it. Am I saying the right Arch Age? Maybe it had it. I don't know. Nathan Napalm, he plays all the old games. He plays EverQuest II. He's actually on this server. He's on Varsoon. He's on
right on top of you, like cast it, die, and then get res.
He has the Knights of
It's all
Napalm.
quick.
That's their guild on here. But he plays this. He plays Rift. He plays all the old ones. He plays EverQuest I.
I was thinking.
He plays like each one of them like once a week, and he has like a full group because people like follow him around. Like he has a group of people that just follow him around and play the games he's playing.
Is that because an ad came over? Was that the guy that ad?
We do not have anybody alive. It doesn't look like it. I guess we're running back.
Difficult from the
I
angle.
couldn't tell.
With the way he's been casting
Was I-
shit, there's no no telling.
Was I dead when you got knocked back?
He's relatively big. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's. I mean, he's
Might have
pretty
been his ad
big.
then.
Compare for people who play these games, he's big. Yes. People who play WoW, no, he's not big at all. He plays WoW Classic too, but compared to people who play WoW, he's he's not even close to big.
One of them gonna use Divine Fervor on this pool.
Oh my
I
gosh!
just hate that
Did I
damn
go the
12
wrong way
second stun
again?
that kicks in.
Yeah, I always have Divine Fervor up, usually.
Honestly.
I do too, but I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing at this point.
Yeah, he does like cringe streams too, which I thought were interesting because you'll have songs and stuff like that. They're all MMO based. It's kind of funny. You have songs and skits and all that type of stuff. It's all based on MMOs most of the time. Pretty good. Okay, where do I go now? Here? I don't think I'm going the right way this time, guys. I think I'm lost.
Which ad is the raid focusing? If you don't mind me asking.
I think I went backwards. I literally went.
I've been going with one because it's named one.
I think I went. I backtracked, literally.
Saying, can you tank 1? I'll tank 2 and 3.
They don't even know I'm not there.
So
That's
that way,
funny.
if we kill your ad, you can go intercept on Val or something.
Yeah, that'll work.
Something like that, right?
Soup, do you think you can pull it down the middle of the lane a little bit more so I can taunt it sideways a little easier? I guess I can just taunt it and jump up on the wall, right? Yeah, do that.
Say Soup if you like run right through here.
That way I can like 90 it a little easier.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going the right
Yeah,
way.
I'll try.
Going the wrong way.
I was jumping up there because I'm not sure my pet was going from the floor. But we'll try.
Don't have anybody in the raid that can scan, do we?
Cody, you ready?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead and pull though, because
We have Call the Hero.
Yeah, you can get called.
Yeah, call him.
My angle.
there we go. Got lost. I can't believe it got lost, but that's alright. I think they can pull because like we're gonna die, right?
That's so bad, Ross.
I was just gonna run up after everyone died. I'm here.
Alright, pull.
Oh, I thought he pulled already. Okay. Gonna get it, guys. Have faith. Don't roll your eyes. I see you. I see you rolling your eyes.
Try them.
You got them all.
He hates you. These mobs fucking hate you, dude.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
So if using that gets the ads aggro, like I said, it might be better to have a DPS used like in between. That way they die instantly once you go to their tanks.
Yes, this is not going well.
I think that's why I would wait until the ads were dead to use it.
Are you set yet?
How are you gonna
We're
deal
getting
with
better.
the stun,
I
then?
see.
Yeah, we're just
I
eating
see our
stuns and watching.
progression. It's slightly increasing each time.
I don't know. I'm going off what everything was like on last server, so.
Yep.
So do you just fight through the stuns then?
That could be the problem too. They
Yeah,
do
pretty
change
much.
stuff
Okay.
every server. Every time they start a new TLE,
I'll say
they
it was
change
easy.
how mobs
That's
do
definitely
things and
making it
stuff
easy.
to make it interesting. I'm guessing.
Just gonna have to hope for some RNG, and then I mean, once you get the ads done, though, I mean, you have backup tanks, right?
That is a weird hit that they
Hand
you
out
should be able to
freedom of minds if you
counter
want.
though. Like there should be something that stops that.
Break
Can't
people
just
out of
be
stun.
like.
It's a once every
No.
15 minutes though.
It's an incurable when it happens, so it might not work on it.
No,
I have a
I've-
high chance of not working on it.
I have freedom to mind it each time.
Okay.
Got
Cool.
the stun signets that last for a minute too. Okay, I don't know. So that's all.
Yeah, there's the symbol of stability, and then what is the other one that prevents AoE?
Ethereal form.
Yeah.
I don't mind challenges like this though. I like if they're changing stuff up where you have to like rethink how you fight the mob. That's good. Makes it interesting.
If you like some freedom of minds, open
I'm
trigger
not
for
really sure
challenges.
this is something we have to figure out. I think it's literally just I don't know. That is a really crazy hit like right away.
Essentially a stun break potion.
You think there'd be an interrupt or something you could do to stop that?
Kept being alive.
So Zach, then I'm assuming once you get all the ads down, then you actually use the thing on them because it won't pull all the ads to the tank and kill them instantly.
Well, I'd wait and I mean, yeah, I guess you can, but what I did was I just wait until it was 50% and then killed it. But yeah, like doing that's fine too after the ads are done.
Well, the boss shouldn't really be that much of a threat as long as it doesn't run into the raid, right?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter when, I guess. We only ever had one, and I don't think you could buy it, so it was made sure that we were gonna kill it and not waste it. But
has anybody cleared
Different
this yet?
servers.
I'm guessing like the diehard raiding guilds have. I don't even know who that is.
Paladin, those freedom of mind work after you're stunned?
Yes.
Okay.
You can click them. You can use them while you're stunned.
Like, is
That's why they're so
Enigma
good.
still big?
Yeah.
Enigma,
That's why
one of the big
I
ones?
wish my barbarian racial
Like the
worked that
serious
way.
raiding guilds?
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't even know.
Well, the ochre one works that way.
yeah,
Does it?
everyone does. Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
man.
I don't even know who the
What the
major
heck?
raiding guilds are.
Yeah,
If
that's
they're
why
even around
I-
anymore.
I was originally a barbarian. My guardian, I had to go ogre.
Race changes in your
Yep.
future.
Ogre, master race for tank.
Oh well. I got cool hair.
Yeah, at least you look alright without covering your head.
Alright. We got 30 more minutes of death, guys. See how it goes. Maybe we'll come in on the clutch, like the last pull before everybody's done. We get it. It has happened.
Move your guys down a little bit. Down the line.
Trying to.
One disciple still on me.
No.
I'm stunned.
Here comes the death.
Unkicked and dead.
Dead.
See if I can get them back up. Come on. Come on.
Oh, you're
And dead.
I tried.
Them shits reset yet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're reset.
Yeah, he made sure to kill us first, and then he.
Good. Good. It's working.
If I drop raid, you don't immediately get kicked out of the zone, right?
No.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Are you gonna drop raid and then go?
I'm gonna go to the other wall. I just want to see something.
How we doing? 50%. I don't feel like I died that much, but clearly I have.
Alright, I'm up here, and they did not aggro me.
Interesting.
I'm gonna drop group again. Give me a second. I'm probably gonna die here, but let's see.
Were you trying to skirt around it?
Yep. Okay. I have literally walked the entire right side of this platform, and I'm up against the cubby. No, hold on, Vitality.
Probably easier than.
So, okay. I made it to... Can you see where the rock is just beyond the encounter?
Yeah, he's in like the back left corner of the platform.
Yep.
He's
So,
at a render distance from here, though.
there's a rock that sticks down, so you can climb up the main wall there. Invite me back, please.
Sure.
You can climb up the main wall. You can walk the entirety of the right-hand side of the wall and get back into a favorable spot. So instead of, I don't know, trying to pet pull through the raid and get everything positioned, you could tsunami pull in and literally just run through him. Run through him, spin him around, Vitality and I pick up ads, and we go from there.
Yeah. Still gotta get him against the wall for his knockback, though.
Yeah, but the good thing is if you can tsunami and just run right through him, then you should be alright, because there's nothing but wall right behind them.
Can someone summon Sangrex, please?
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, we can try it from this side. Just flip them.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier than pad pulling.
That way, the rest of the raid can pretty much stay at the area where you climb up, and the tanks are the ones that they're moving around.
You're gonna get like kicked out of your healer's range and stuff, but I mean, this does look like a good spot regardless of that.
I don't know about this, but it sounds like another plan. It'll work. If I don't go and get all the mobs by accidentally going the wrong way. Right, we definitely can see him clear up here. Oh, come on. Healers adjust, DPS adjust.
So what, you think you just flip him and then go behind him? The wall?
Yeah, so let me move over. Alright, so the point of the rock directly in front of me is where they aggro. So you could literally get to right there with Tsunami and taunt that encounter, and it would just automatically, you know, it'll turn his head that direction. So you can run all the way down, and then the rock that is directly in front of me, once you get under the point of that, that's when they turn on you. So at least it's diverting them away from the raid right off the initial aggro.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go right at that point of the rock, tank him there then.
Gonna work. Gonna work,
Yep.
guys.
So you guys
It's gonna
can
work.
the ads.
So if everybody comes to like right here, that's 19 away from Val. You will have to adjust like after the pull, but at least this gets you kind of right there. And yeah, as soon as you initiate the encounter, I'll come in, rescue number 1.
Okay. I mean, I think I can just taunt the boss, and then you guys can encounter taunt right after.
I wonder how ridiculous I
Yep.
look without my
Sounds good.
appearance gear right now. I don't even know.
Where are you gonna tank him, Sang?
Oh wait.
Where do you want the ads at?
If anything, we could probably get the ads right over in this location.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna want to be 10. You're gonna want to be 19 away from him, so you're not taking the AOE from him as well.
I was thinking potentially
His
over
head's
on
not
the
towards us.
on the left there by the pillar.
Yes, I mean.
Was that
yeah,
too
we
weird
can-
for the healers?
No, they could just stand where the boss is once I pull. Should be fine.
Yeah. So if Val spins the boss towards the rock that's right in front of me, and you and I have the ads roughly in this location, we should be able to avoid the boss's AoE or his frontal.
But not his not the interruptible one, the one, the one that the last boss did. That's like 19. It's like a 360-degree 19 yard or 19 range.
Oh, okay.
I think I like that spot that you. I think we should try it where you're at, saying, because if Val dies or loses threat, then the boss isn't really going anywhere. You know. It'll just hit us.
Yep.
Right. Let's
Okay.
give it a try here.
As opposed to like flipping around to the other direction and potentially coning the raid.
Exactly.
We're gonna do a pull.
Here we go.
I'm gonna let you guys encounter.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta be here. Is there any good now?
You're fine.
Can move.
I'm stunned.
You casting throwing play.
Yeah, he's stunned.
I know.
Boy. I'm death saved.
What was the damage that just hit everybody?
That's the AE from the boss.
I think.
That
Oh.
was like
I
a
was gonna say, I
frontal
think
cone.
the way to go is to
He's
stay
got two.
away. Even melee.
He's got like a.
Thinking they
oh,
should be.
three. He's got like an infinite range frontal cone. Kind of like.
I thought they should be doing. Pew,
Madness
even if they don't
Eye
have anything, just
or whatever.
pew.
The meeting of the minds.
Don't get up close
Eye
to
boss.
them.
Alright, I guess we got a couple options. We can do a couple more pulls on this guy, try to kill him, or if you want, we can go kill Lockjaw. Because I know people need some items off it, so
I'm gonna go kill Lockjaw.
I don't know
Got
what the interest level is.
25 minutes.
I know it's frustrating because it's
Let's just. I vote for Lockjaw.
okay. Let's release and go out then.
I vote Lockjaw.
The sinking
You'd
sand.
rather do literally anything else.
I've got Lockjaw.
Guess we're doing something
Well, the
else
good
really
news
quick.
is, Tuesday, we should
Lockjaw.
be going to Gin Masters.
I vote Nagaman.
Guess we're gonna repair again. A lot of death happened today.
So I'll do more research on that
Oh, it didn't do
encounter
anything.
and see where would be optimal. I'm not sure if that location was better or worse, but
It seemed like it
Opposite.
might have been better, but who knows?
I think that one, 7 healers, is probably also good.
Speaking of healers,
Where the heck is Lockjaw?
One,
I don't
that'd be
even
cool.
know. Seeking Sands. This
Oh,
the
yeah, you
Silent
want one
City
back?
one?
I mean, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be cool.
Fizzle, I was gonna heal. I was gonna toss you some heals.
I know. I was just worried about everybody else.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, this looks like going to Pillar of Flame. No, you're going to the same area, it looks like. I hope.
You happy now, Fizzle?
Yeah, thank you.
No, it looks like we're going over the Pillar of Flame. Great. I have flown, but there is no other person. I'll have to run the rest of the way. Or not. Oh wait, there's a carpet guy here.
Everyone should be in Sinking Sands 1.
Well, at least we know how to kill Lockjaw. I'm pretty sure we killed him before. I'm not sure though. think this is only the second or third week I've actually started raiding with these guys. I mean, I guess that's when Desert of Flame came out like a week before I started raiding these guys. So maybe 2 weeks, something like that. So it's not necessarily old content yet. Supposed to chill here or what? I can't lie. EverQuest II new expansion they announced looks interesting. Like something of Row. Renew of Row or something like that. Looks good. Wonder if they're introducing any new races or anything. I didn't even know. They did just do that, but I locked Lockjaw. No worries. There we go. Yeah. Called something of Row. They come out with an expansion like every year. I don't know how they're doing that. Probably with all the XP potions they sell on TLE. Like I said, I would play retail EverQuest 2 if I could find a group of people that were active and stayed playing it. But every group I've ever joined on retail, every guild, like they'll go solid for like a month and then they just poof, vanish. I hope they're adding a new race so I can have it on TLE like I have like the I don't even know, the Shear?
I don't think so.
The cat people, the lion people, whatever they're called.
This is a clusterfuck without it.
Okay, we're killing stuff, guys, that ain't gonna kill us, right? I think that's the plan. This is trash mobs though, right? Lockjaw's Lair. I think I have been here. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the expansion after this just to see. See if they're adding anything neat. I'm pretty sure they got some cool mercenary that I would want if I played retail.
Are you tanking?
Why I would buy them all the time when I did.
Right
Before the
ahead.
TLEs were a
I'm
thing,
my
that's what I
DPS
did.
gear.
So can I.
Oh, alright, yeah.
There's an aggro swap. There's an aggro swap, I think.
Yeah, it is.
There's.
Where do you usually stand for this thing?
Just, yeah, right here.
Oh, yeah, it's... I don't even know if I'm consistent yet. I think I'm trying to be, but we'll see.
When I'm taunting everybody in the belly.
Too many responsibilities and things going on for the age of the average age of the person that plays EverQuest 2.
Be weird with more than just 2 groups.
Flip. Can you do a countdown 10?
It takes forever to send my pet anyways.
Pulling in 10.
There you go. Just hard can it.
Pet's going, random time incoming.
Looking, yeah. honestly, it's one of those things that, like, say, for example, WoW Classic, they didn't add the original dungeon finder that they had in Wrath because people were complaining about it. But I was like, that was part of that expansion. That's something they added. Like, why would you take it away because people are complaining about not wanting it? Like, I understand the social aspect, and that's like one of my favorite things about MMOs, but at the same time, people that play that game now need to be able to jump in, get through a dungeon, and get out. They don't need to be, like, looking for a group for 30 minutes. They, like, wasted most of their game time at that point.
Should take half the time.
It's like, why? It's like these people want stuff they did when they were like 15, when they could had all the time in the world to play the game, and they want it now like that, and it just doesn't work that way. That's one of the things. Like, I don't care either way. Like, I prefer the older style, honestly, but like, I don't understand why people complain about it. Like, you gotta go with the demographic that plays your game. So if it's a bunch of 30, 40 somethings and older, guess what? They have responsibilities. They probably have 2 or 3 hours to play a game. They can't sit there and yell for a group for 30 minutes because they're a DPS.
Somebody disconnected.
Their wife probably lets them play after the kids go to bed. And if they don't play, and yeah, there's always time limit, especially if you have kids. Yeah, exactly. You can still form a group if you want, if you don't want a dungeon finder. I get it. I personally like the older style where you have to run to the dungeon, you have to get a group together. I prefer that, I prefer that style, but I honestly do not have the problem with the just like Final Fantasy 14. Zap into the dungeon, run it, you leave. Yeah, you don't know those people, you didn't make friends, but you're playing the game. That's the whole reason you're on, right? I mean, EverQuest II Retail has where it drops you right into the dungeon, if I remember right? I haven't played it in a while. I'm pretty sure it does. Just drops you right in. I think it does. I don't know how many people use it on retail, because, like, I honestly don't think, even though they support retail more, I honestly don't think retail has the population that the TLEs have. But I could be completely wrong. Like I said, I've never found a group that's solidly active on there.
I had to use my rescue there, saying.
And if they're active, they might just raid log, which a lot of people do on TLEs too once they start raiding, but I think they should just, I don't want to, like I said, I like the old style better. I prefer like games like Vanguard and EverQuest II originally. But like, I honestly think they should have like a TLE next time they start one over. One that lets you have mercenaries. Lets you have the mercenaries. And doesn't let you, I don't think they're going to take it away, but doesn't let you XP potion level. They should make it a little quicker. But they don't let you use XP potions. They should let you use mercenaries. You should be able to use any class and race in the game like they kind of did on one of the TLEs already. They shouldn't, like, eliminate the channel or any of that, even though there's not loot, and I think that's partly the reason they didn't do it. There's not a lot of loot for the characters that weren't in the game, but I don't know. You should just have, like, different things going on. I mean, if they're gonna make them this quick anyway, where they're just gonna make them obsolete in like a year or less, they might as well just try a whole bunch of different ones. I think honestly the one that got the most attention was Fallen Gate and Kaladin. I don't feel like this one is getting as much of the attention as the other two did before this one. Because Fallen Gate it wasn't popular at first, but towards the end it like blew up, and then Paladin had like tons of people like streaming it, or making videos for it. They might just make one video for the game and not play it again, but they were making videos. Yeah, try some crazy stuff. And you can still have the standard TLE too, in case people don't want to go to it, but you see what works. I mean, they can have the 2 TLEs start at the same time, one that has the options of having mercenaries and no XP potions and all this other stuff. The other one just like what they've been having, just have the same stuff. Gotta try something. I mean, I know a lot of people they think the mercenaries and the guild houses killed the game, which they probably did. But you might, I mean, we're already past that point, so you might as well try it. It's already killed the game. It's already been done. You're playing on a TLE because the retail game already killed the things that you supposedly think. I don't know where I'm going. I can't talk, but you know what I mean. Like, I have, like, with this, the reason I say that, like, I think if you're gonna make a classic server, you need to do it like WoW did. Make it as close to the original as it was. If you're gonna not do that, then you need to do everything else. You need to just do some crazy stuff, because... Let's see what we got.
Crocodile tooth earring.
Crocodile tooth earring. Do I need that? I think it's...
Revolt at 5.
Yep.
Pith at 20. Bizzle 30.
God darn it, they're bidding way too much.
Oh. Mary 45. $50.
50 DKP points for a ring.
55.
Oh no, 55. I don't want them to spend more than this.
55 going once. 60.
65.
65.
Use all my DKP on the earring. Oh,
70.
freak, I'll let Mary have it. She went to 70. I'm not going more than that.
70 going once. 70 twice. Congrats, Mary.
All that
Yes,
drop
me.
that was worth a damn. Here.
Chain shoulders.
Chain shoulders. Do I have chain shoulders already? I do. This has DPS. It's all the
That's 60.
same except ability mod. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, supposedly ability mod is supposed to be great, but I've never understood it because I've never cared to learn. I just don't care. Like, is it good? Is it better than haste? Maybe. A lot of people are going for it, so it must be worth something. Ability mod is the win all ability now, or stat you want.
80.
I'm spending none of my points. I'm gonna let
Going
everybody
once.
waste all their points, and I'm gonna have them
Going
all
twice.
next time.
Congrats, me.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Do you need a master?
One-handed weapon.
Battle hammer.
I've been leaving master books in the guild bank. If I get them.
DKP, yes. I didn't know what the heck they were
once.
doing before. They switched to DKP fully
Twice.
on Tuesday.
Congrats.
I don't know why, probably because other people were complaining. I personally, like I
Yeah,
said,
I'll stick everything in
we
there.
go through these
Think
TLEs
that's
so
what
quick
we're
now.
doing.
Like, me not getting loot, I'm not.
I don't know, I
It's
guess-
whatever.
I don't know
I've never
what you want
been
me to
that
do
serious
with that.
about
Let's
loot
roll a
unless I
bell
was
and then
tanking for the guild.
When's it
Then I'm like, I better get
Okay.
something if you want me to tank good.
distributed?
So random
like-
1,000 for whoever needs the Kanji
Yeah.
master? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
DKP is
right.
the way to go. I've always, that's what I've done since I started playing raiding in MMOs, is DKP. When you try some other stuff, I'm like, what are we doing? That's just
Like, I
me though.
appreciate everybody figured it out. That fight is very frustrating.
It's a simple system. You
should.
get points for being at the raid
At least 24
and
keys.
showing up. You don't get
On
points if
Tuesday,
you don't show
We're
up.
still gonna do a Saturday one. If you
The
don't
more
get
you show
keys,
up,
if
the
you
more
can
you're
get
there,
them,
the more
that would
points
be
you
great.
get.
As far as pedestal of sky, we're just gonna do that really quick.
That's the scale of the master, correct?
That is called Scale of the Master, yes.
Alright, I think we're done
Does Fred have
raiding.
one?
Yes.
I can't even recall home right now.
Can only make it 2 days. So, we will have some for more people on Tuesday before we go to Gin Masters. But
Okay, I'll need the one on Tuesday. I won't be able to. I got birthday stuff Saturday.
That's fine.
It's my birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
Today.
I had mac and cheese, baby, and grape soda. Best birthday dinner ever.
Hey, wait, what about bowling?
That was yesterday. Mondays and Wednesdays is bowling, and I guess Sunday's my tournament too. But
wait, I'm gonna make a post about keys. Part of that problem is Saturday I was.
I don't think I'm getting out of here. Ask for an Odyssey. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we just-
Alright, guys. Well, that was the end of the raid. I might come back on and stream some Neverwinter,
like 7 more
but I
keys.
doubt it. I do have to work tomorrow, so I highly doubt it. I did want to stream it earlier, but
if you
I had a lot of stuff going on.
you'll get a key.
But tomorrow we'll try to stream something.
And then after we run
Pry,
it,
Neverwinter, our champions, return to arms.
Gin Master.
If not something else, but those two things are higher on the list. So, Pry, Neverwinter though. But thanks for watching, guys.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for the resub, even though you said you did already, G-Nup. And we'll be back tomorrow, most likely. Have a good one, guys.